of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That's on Brook Lopez. For Orlando, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Channing Fry's checked in for Vucevic. Chris Anderson is checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Napier. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Now here is Jack. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Here's the kid. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Can't stop
The Kids got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Fournier. He feeds it to Napier. Gordon with a screen on Jack. Ball stolen. Here's the kid. And he has 28 points for the game. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Brooklyn. Good on the second free throw. The Magic trail by 15. Napier kicks to Fournier. Inside, Gedman dishes to Fry. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's the kid. To the right side.
Sticking too much.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And we've got some time for a look at the 2K leaderboard now. And some point guards who have been very adept at putting the ball in the basket since the All-Star break. Fourth, Freak.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
In addition to being unbelievably gifted shooters. I mean, these guys have some of the smoothest, sweetest strokes in the NBA, which means they have some of the best strokes in the world. So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
There's a screen over to the left wing. He kicks it to Galloway. 4 on the clock. Here's the kid. A three-pointer, no good. The Magic trail by 12. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Good, nice play there from Napier. Napier's got 6 here in this quarter. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's the kid. Left side, Butler pulls up on the elbow, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Napier passes to Fry. Here's Napier. He's got 6. Fournier, that's for 2. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Fournier's got his first bucket of the night. Here's the kid. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the with the dunk like that.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over. It turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Korkmaz in at point guard. Young is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Johnson, and it's Butler in at the 2 spot. Here's Young. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Young's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nets. And here is Payton. The dish now to Oladipo. Gibson the screen. Oladipo goes in. Young with the steal. Here's the kid. He dishes it to Young. Clock at 6. Here's the kid, covered by Payton. They grab their own miss. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Parsons on the wing. Back to Payton. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Lopez. And so he's picked up his final 5. He will sit for the rest of this game. Robinson's checked in for Brook Lopez. And he makes both free throws. Nets leading by 12. Here's the kid. Lots of room. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. The kid's got 10 points here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Oladipo, here we go. Some solid defense from Butler. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Robinson a screen on Payton. Here's the kid, and stolen by Parsons. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Payton with the ball, now guarded by the kid. Vucevic setting the pick for Parsons. Pass to Vucevic. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's the kid. Johnson outside. Butler passes to the kid. Shot from 12. Young's shot is off. The Magic trail by 12. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Parsons against Young. And Parsons kicks to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payton gets the bucket.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
That's leading by 10. Screen by Young. Payton on the double team. The kid passes to Johnson. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Now here's Payton. He's guarded closely. Picked by Vucevic. Payton kicks to Vucevic. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he has 15 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Taj Gibson. Fournier's checked in for Chandler Parsons. And it's Napier in for Payton. And the Nets also making a change. The kid is checked in for Jarrett Jack. And that one's good.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Magic trail by 15. Here's Napier. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. That's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's the kid. There's a screen by Robinson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Nets lead by 15.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Dedmon. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Brooklyn's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Outside Butler. On the wing, Johnson. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fournier dishes to Napier. Oladipo outside. 6 on the shot clock. High post try. Brooklyn with the rebound. Young's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And it's Butler missing. The Magic trail by 15. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Napier. Gordon with a screen on Robinson. Napier passes to Dedmon. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Parsons checked in for Orlando. Payton comes in for Napier. O'Neal's checked in for Brooklyn. Shots good from Young.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Payton drives in. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense in anticipation there to stop it. Butler against Oladipo. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Checking out the game Victor Oladipo has had. He has 11 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And the Nets making a change here as well. McCullough's checked in. Here's the kid. Young, a screen on Payton. Pass to McCullough. Feeds it to Butler.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
To the middle. There's McCullough. And Gibson sends it back.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Yeah, but they've got to find a way to convert those extra possessions into points if they're going to come back in this one. And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
And that's the beauty of the game right there. I hope we get the opportunity to see a few more of those.
Again, Oladipo missing.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Here's the kid. Bangs home the trifecta. The kid's got 13 points in the second half.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Nets.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
And, Greg, this gives them some gloating room, if you will. It's a special win because now they'll finish 3-1 against them.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the kid. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Again, Oladipo missing. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turn.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.